everyone, welcome to our channel, House Art Kids. Today we're going to be making Picasso style faces out of boxes. I know a lot of your parents and a lot of your maybe brothers or sisters, they order stuff on Amazon and you get boxes. What are you going to do with them? Recycle, or you can make these pieces of art. These are Picasso style self-portraits, which means you can be creative and make anything you like. And I'm going to teach you how to make these. Materials that you will need are a box. I have my studio acrylic from Monte Mart that I got from Amazon. I have the cerulean blue, brilliant red, lemon yellow, titanium white, and then this bottle of Blick acrylic black paint I've been using for forever and ever. You also need pencils, you need X-Acto knives. These you can get on Amazon. This one I got from Daiso. And then scissors. You can use the little student scissors, but they're Friskers. These are, in my opinion, like the best, because they work really well and they're dull on the end, so they don't hurt you. And then the Scotch scissors, these are great for parents. I think for older kids too. These cut the best. You can cut through boxes. And then clear gel tacky glue. This kind of glue is in place of the hot glue gun, so you don't get burned, and it dries fairly quickly, but it sticks better than regular Elmer's glue. So here we go. So first what you're going to do is, here you go. Use the panel, draw the shape of your face. Here you go. My face, I'm just going to make that shape. Here, I'm going to show you how it cuts with the Friskers. And I'm also going to draw out some eyes. And I want to use these leftover pieces to do the smaller pieces. So Picasso's eyes shapes were actually kind of funky. So now that we have all these pieces cut out, we're going to glue them on with our tacky glue. As you can see, my pieces are not perfect, but they have a good sense of style. Just put the glue on. One thing you want to make sure, if you keep your eyes more towards the bottom, they have a more younger, cuter look. If you put your eyes all the way at the top of the forehead, it's going to look very long and old. So if you want like a really cute looking one, you need to do that. I'm putting mine a little bit like topsy-turvy, so it retains like this cuteness and like the Picasso style. Also, I've cut out little pieces of triangles to use as my highlight pieces. I'm going to add these on after I paint my face. Now, I prepared my palette with my red, yellow, blue, white, and black. We're only using these primary colors because we're also practicing how to mix colors, right? And we'll do a video of the color wheel next time. For now, I also like to prepare my water and then a paper towel to dry my brush if I need to. So now I'm going to make a peach color first to paint the face. With acrylic color, you always want to paint the background first. And then how do you make peach? Anybody know?
I know.
Yes. How do you make peach?
First you add red and yellow.
You make orange.
And then you make orange and then you put some white.
You put some white. And you make
Orange.
a peach color. And then you can add more white to make it lighter, or you can add a little bit more red to make it more pink. It all depends. Now, also if you want a sort of a tan color, you can add a little bit of blue to make it look more realistic rather than too pinky, right? Ooh, a little too much blue there. See how it's turning into a peachy color, more red. So now you're just playing around with the colors and you're adding little by little. See, I got my good tan color. A little bit of grayish peach color there. I don't like peach looking too pinky, only because it doesn't look really realistic. So now you're painting in between. Also, you can paint the pieces first and then glue it on, but the problem with that is you have to wait until everything dries. You can't paint it all at once. So do you see the reason why we're painting the background first?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna get all over the eyes and the nose and the lips. You see how it's like kind of going on the lips there?
Yeah.
We can cover it. Acrylic paint is good for covering up any layers. If we did the lips or the eyes first and then we did the skin, then the skin color would go over the eye. And that wouldn't be good, right?
Yeah.
Now Audrey over here, she's painting the skin now. It's always good to make your own colors. Here's another tip. When you're using palettes, you always leave your water and your paper towel above the color, above the palette, so you don't knock it down. So I'm coloring this lovely lady's hair. I'm gonna do an ombre. I'm gonna do a mint color for the roots, for the top. You see how my paint's not completely like mixed in, but once I put it on the box, it gets mixed in better. This paint, the Monte Mart paint, it's great because it has good coverage, it has good flow. The colors aren't as professional as like studio grade, but I think it's great for kids' crafts. You could also do studio grade stuff, it just depends on how well you mix it. I would also need to get an ultramarine blue at some point. So there's my root, and then I'm going to start blending it and make a more of a teal color, like a greenish teal color.
So you're mixing it.
I'm using a little bit of yellow so to make it sort of a green. I'm gonna make it ombre for the hair. If I made this black, it would kind of look like Billie Eilish.
Billie goes.
So now this is the blending part. You want to kind of sort of half wash off your brush, and you want to kind of make it sort of a dry brush, and then you mix it in between. You blend it here and there. Blend, 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 blend. You go back and forth until you feel like you go back and forth until you get a good feel of